Hello, welcome on in. It's been a while. It's been a little bit of a while since I've last actually streamed, though I am probably going to do a bit of a short stream today. Probably about an hour and a half-ish, just before the ads at like the 2-hour mark. Because I'm fucking tired. I have been up since, 4 a.m. this morning, France time. Well, which would be like 3 a.m. UK time. So I've been awake for the past I've been awake for so fucking long. Jesus Christ. And yeah, I am fucking exhausted. So yeah, cause wait, where are you? I am currently in the UK. I'm back in England. I was in France for a few days. So yeah. But yeah, I'm fucking exhausted, man. So probably gonna do a bit of a shorter stream. Where were you? France. I was in France for a few days. But yeah, I am exhausted. France, yeah, there's an hour time difference between France and the UK. But yeah, I am exhausted. I've been up so early this morning, just so early. So yeah, because basically our flight was at 22:11 in the morning, right? So 20 to 10 UK time, right? But the thing is, we were getting picked up to go to the airport at 6 fucking a.m. And so my mum was like, oh, we'll just get up at 5. 10, 11, that's 10, 11 p.m. Yes. What? Yeah, that's I'm confused. We had our flight at 11:40 a.m. Which is 9:40 a.m. UK time. And then we got picked up to go to the airport at 6. And my mum was like, hey, we need to get up. I might as well just start playing Minecraft. I'm gonna get some stuff so we can go Neverite mining. That's the plan for today's stream, by the way. But yeah, and she was like, hey, we should get up at 5. And I was like, well, there's 4 of us. All 4 of us need to get ready. And it's probably gonna take ages. And we need to be down there by 6. Not heading down there by 6. Heading down there at 6, you know. So yeah. So yeah, I was like, I'm getting up early. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting up an hour early so I can get ready. So yeah. What was I say? But yeah, I got up early, and then I was like, oh, I didn't really need to get up. I could have gone up at like 4:30 and been fine, but my brain was just stressing. Okay, let me grab out a crafting table, and then just bring it down here. I'm applying to universities in Paris, by the way. Ooh, fancy. That's gonna be very expensive, but I hope you enjoy it if you do actually get into one. You're gonna get into one. You're gonna get into a university. Don't worry. But yeah, I was so fucking exhausted, man. Jesus Christ. How much gunpowder do I have? I don't know how much I actually have. Where's my gunpowder? There it is. Around 6,000 to 9,000 euros. Jesus. Jeez. That's a lot. And I could only make half a stack of TNT. Okay, I need to go see if I have any gunpowder in my thing, in my mob farm. I missed you so much, Puppy. I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. It's been like what, 2.5 weeks since I've actually last streamed, and I've missed it. Not gonna lie, it feels so weird now being actually back at this setup though, because obviously I've been like away for like so long, and yeah, it's been a while. I was thinking about you today. We're doing where you were. Yeah, I did say beforehand, before I, and here I am. But yeah, I did say a little while before I went away, being like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to go live for a little while. Yeah, I have returned, and I have gunpowder in here that I can grab. I have a lot of gunpowder in here actually. I need to turn my music down, probably just a little bit. But yeah, God, that holiday, man, I really enjoyed myself, but also I'm gonna leave that much in there and just see how much TNT we can make with this. So yeah, and yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, this is how tired I am. I forget what I'm saying, but also that's just usual for me. But yeah, that holiday, man, was just, it was so fun, but also very exhausting, because we spent just so much time just walking around, and yeah, it was just a very crazy time. Actually, okay, so we went on a few like we went on like a few rides and stuff. A few rides and stuff. I don't remember where it was. Yeah, we went on like a few rides and stuff, and like just like did a bit of shopping and that. And I remember, it was me, my mum, and two of my cousins that went, right? And we were waiting in line for this one ride, and we had someone behind us, and for some reason they just had like a plastic bag of hot dogs, and they were just like getting them out to eat, and I was like, I didn't even notice they had hot dogs at first, and I don't even know why I got my armor out, because I've been to the sand and stuff. I didn't even say what we're getting all this netherite for. I'm getting netherite because Tarnberry wants to try and make a netherite beacon. So yeah, that's what we're getting all this TNT for, by the way, to get a lot of netherite for our beacon. But yeah, basically they had like this plastic bag of hot dogs, and I didn't even notice like the bag of hot dogs at first, because I was just talking with like my mum and my cousins, right? And they hit my mum on the back with a hot dog, and my mum was like, "You all right?" And I don't know what they said. I don't remember what they said. I think it was in a different language, so I didn't understand what they were saying. But yeah, they just hit my mum on like the back with a hot dog for like no reason, and I was just like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Why the fuck would you do that? So yeah. And also, I'm gonna be telling stories like just like very out of order, because just kind of how I remember them. But I actually almost left one of my bags at the airport today. Because again, I'm tired, and went into a coffee shop to like sit down and have a bit of breakfast. Because at that point, like at the hotel we were at, the like the breakfast stuff at the hotel hadn't opened, right? And we hadn't really prepped food for breakfast, right? So we were just like, oh, we'll get something at the airport, right? Because we would have had a few hours in between like when we were getting picked up and like when we were boarding to actually like, you know, go check in and like grab a bit of food and stuff. And so yeah, we went into this coffee shop. I think I had gotten some food from like a different coffee shop. I think it was from Pret. I think I got like a sandwich from Pret. Oh, this sandwich, it was like a panini. Not panini, like a baguette, right? And I looked at it, and to be fair, the workers were like restocking the food, because I'm guessing like the Pret had only just like opened for the day, and so they were like stocking up and stuff, and I got a sandwich. It didn't have a label on the front because I'm guessing they were still like in the middle of like changing out all the labels like at the front with all the prices and stuff. And I thought that it was just a normal ham baguette, right? It wasn't. It had fucking, what are they fucking called? Gherkins on them. And I bite down into my sandwich. I take a few bites, and then I take another bite into my sandwich, and I'm like, I didn't actually bite into one of the gherkins, but like I could taste like the residue of it, and I was just like, what the fuck is that? Because that's not ham. I opened up my sandwich. They're fucking gherkins, and I was just like, ugh. That's gross. I hate fucking gherkins. I remember when I was younger, I'd always like take them off whenever we would go to Burger King. Because they were just gross. I haven't been to Burger King in like ages, but like yeah, I don't know if they still just like automatically put on gherkins on your burger anymore, but gherkins, yes. I don't even know what they are. I think they're kind of like pickles. I am looking this up. Yeah, they're pickled cucumbers, basically. They're pickled cucumbers. And I was just like, ugh. You know? Like the residue of them alone is just gross. So, yeah, gherkins, yeah, pickles, yeah. I don't like them, yeah. They're gross. Not gonna lie, I'd have thrown hands if someone hit my mum with a sausage. Like, hit with me with all the sausages you want, don't go to my mum. Literally, I was just like, I was, to be fair, we were like standing in a line to go on a ride, so I was just like, I wasn't gonna like say anything because I am very non-confrontational in the slightest, but like, and plus my mum was the one that like kind of was like, hey, what are you doing? She kind of like, not really confronted them about it, but she literally just turned around and was like, you alright? So yeah, that was a weird experience. Anyways, back to the whole coffee shop stuff at the airport today. So I got my food from, I think it was Pratt, and then we went to go, and then was it a grown person or a kid? It was like two grown women. Like he would like gotten out these like hot dogs. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why the fuck are you? Yeah, why the fuck are you hitting like another grown-ass woman. Like my mum, she is like in her late 40s. She's 47. Yeah, my mum's 47. Why are you? I'm extremely, yeah, I don't care. I'm extremely non-confrontational with myself there. But why the fuck are you trying to hit a 47-year-old woman? Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? My mum was 60 though. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like, what the fuck? Why are you doing that to another grown-ass adult? Like, come on. My parents had me at 38 something. Jeez. Jesus. My parents had me at, my mum would have been 27 and my dad would have been 30. And then when they had my sister, my mum would have been 22. My dad would have been 25. Or like my mum would have been like 23 and my dad would have been 25 because my mum's birthday is in January and my mum's birthday is in January. Wait, my dad's birthday is in April. How old were they when my sister was born? Because my sister was born in November of 2000. How old were they? Doesn't matter. But yeah, they were in like their mid-20s when they had my sister, and then the late 20s, 30s when they had me. So yeah. Yeah, they had the fun. Yeah, they had their fun before I was born. They got married at 28, and before I was born, they just toured the country with my aunt. That's fun. That would be fun, just to like tour the country. That'd be actually quite fun. But yeah, back to the cool coffee shop thing. So yeah, I got a very shit sandwich because I didn't realize it had gherkins. I didn't realize it had pickles on it. Which is like, why have a ham and pickle sandwich? But like, whatever. And then, so anyways, back to what I was talking about earlier about how I almost lost my bag. How I almost left my bag. So, my mum and my cousins wanted food from this other coffee shop that was in the airport, and so they got their food. And then we sat down, ate our food, and then we get up. Now I think what happened was I had thought that my mum had gotten like, so I had I had a small bag that I like put over like a crossbody bag, right? I had a crossbody bag. That I was just wearing at all times, and then that was just wearing all the time. And then we had like 2 bigger bags with us, and at this point we had already gotten through like all the check-in stuff and stuff like that. So our suitcases were already on their way to be put into the plane, right? They literally just had to wait for the plane to land for them to put it in the plane, right? And so we had like 2 pretty big carry-on bags, and then like my mum had a crossbody bag, I had a crossbody bag, right? And then one of my cousins also had one of the big bags, also had her own like big bag, right? And I had thought, I don't know why, but I think I had gone to put my rubbish in the bin, right? And I had thought when we all kind of got up at the same time, and for some reason I had thought that my mum had grabbed both of our big bags, right? And then my cousin had grabbed her own bag. But that was not the case. No, my mum only grabbed one of the big bags, right? Because we were like, oh, we'll just like, one of us hold one of the bags, the other person hold the other bag, right? So anyways, we got out of this coffee shop, me still thinking, oh, my mum grabbed one of the bags, grabbed both of the bags. So anyways, and then we get a little further away, we go towards our gate. Luckily our gate isn't far away from this coffee shop. And I go, hey mom, where's the other bag? And my mum's like, oh, for fuck's sake. I don't remember where exactly she said, but she was just basically like, oh, for fuck's sake, Poppy, you've probably left it in the coffee shop. And so we go back to the coffee shop, and luckily it was right there on the seat where we had left it. So yeah, this is why you don't get early morning flights, everybody, because you are sleep deprived. See ya. Okay, so oh yeah. So we went on another ride, right? And this ride actually I've been to this place before. And we went on this ride that had a 360 degree loop, right? But the thing is, this ride had been remodeled, right, a few years ago, and that's hilarious. What happens when you're tired as fuck in the morning? But yeah, so we went on this ride, right, that had a 360 degree loop. Like I said, I went on this ride a few years ago, but it had been remodeled since the first time I'd been there. And I did also go to this theme park with my mum 2 years ago. But we didn't go on the 360 degree loop ride then. And at that point, back then, I was completely oblivious to the fact that it had been remodeled, right? So anyways, present day, we go onto this ride very unaware that it had a 360 degree loop, right? Because otherwise my mum and my cousins would not have gone on it, right? So we were lining up in the ride, and right as we're close to getting onto the ride, we are the next to get, we are waiting for the next car, we are the next group to get on, right? Or we're the second or third group to waiting to get onto this ride, right? So yeah, and it says over the speakers or whatever that this ride contains it had a little cinematic playing, and it was oh, this ride contains high speeds, it contains sharp turns, 360 degree loops. And when I saw that, I don't think my mom was paying attention to it too much. I don't think my cousins, but I was watching it, I was like, oh, this is that ride, because I remember that this is the ride that I remember it was before it got remodeled, right? I remember from the first time I went. So I was like, I know what this ride is. I have been on this ride before. And I think I said to my mum actually, oh, I think I've been on this ride first time I came here. Why's my brain just gone blank? And anyways, we eventually get onto the ride. And we go on it, and my mum absolutely hated it. My mum and my cousins absolutely hated this ride. But the thing is, at the point where it had said, hey, this ride contains like high speed sharp turns, 360-degree loop, like, we had already been waiting in that line for a decent amount of time. Like, we'd been waiting in that line for a while. And like, we were so close to this one that it was like, we might as well, that I was thinking, we might as well go on it, and I don't remember it being too intense, so I didn't think anything of it. We got on it, my mum, my cousins absolutely hated it. Absolutely hated it. Absolutely hated it. And then I'm like, I swear that this was a ride. I swear, I'm pretty sure I have been on this ride before and it was remodeled, right? And so I look it up, turns out the ride was remodeled. And so yeah, but the thing is, I thought the ride was longer, or maybe because like the first time I went there, I was like 14 or 15, and so like when you're like a teenager, time feels longer than when you're in your 20s, you know, because time takes some like, for example, the ride was probably like 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long, like 2 minutes long ish. That 2 minutes takes up a lot more, like has taken much more. There's like 2 minutes has taken up much more of your life when you're like 14 or 15 compared to when you're 20, right? So I just thought it'd been longer. I mean, to be fair, the line did seem longer, and also there's probably something to do with the fact that like with the fact that like the ride now is like way darker than what like it used to be. So like it probably doesn't seem that like long or massive of a ride when you can't actually see the rest of the track on the ride, you know? So yeah. So yeah, my mum hated it, my cousins hated it. I was the only one that really liked the ride because I'd been on it before. So yeah, there we go. Thank you. So yeah. What other stories do I have? What other stories do I have? Oh yeah. So no, that's just going from my brain. God, I have been up too fucking long today. Jesus. Do I need to wash my hair today? No, I don't. I washed it last night. Okay. Yeah, I had a fun time. You should have rested, Poppy. True. But also, I am probably gonna go to bed right after stream, and I'm doing a short stream today. You get normal length of stream tomorrow. You get like a 2.5 hour stream tomorrow. But today, it's probably gonna be in like an hour and a half. I'm gonna be so fucking honest. So yeah, and I'm probably gonna end up going to bed right after stream because I am tired. It's okay, yeah. To be fair, again, you are getting a 2.5 hour. I'm just happy listening to you. I'm glad. But yeah, you guys are getting a bit of a longer stream tomorrow, and I want you to rest. I will do. This is why I didn't want to do anything like too like crazy today. I just wanted to get like some materials to go my netherite mining today, just because I knew I would be. I'm just extremely tired. I'm just kind of tired. So yeah. And we went shopping like yesterday on like kind of our last day before we're traveling home, right? by the way, on Epic Games Store. Ooh, Machinarium is free. Check it out. Ooh, I will after stream. I will. But yeah, we went shopping yesterday, and I'd gotten this really cute jumper from Pull and Bear, right? My dumbass. So I have this I can just easily exchange pounds to euros on one of my accounts, right? And that's like a different service compared to like that's like a different company compared to like my regular bank. And for some fucking reason yesterday, and like my normal bank is in pound coins, is in like pound coins and not, well, Great British pounds instead of, you know, euros, right? And my dumbass paid with my normal bank card, right? Because I have it like on my phone. I have it on the wallet thing on my phone, and for some goddamn reason, I paid with my regular bank card instead of the other account where I have euros in. For some reason, I mean, it went through, and it was just all fine. I don't know why I did that though. Because the thing is, that's the only shop I did that in though. Because I remember, like, later on in the day, we went to another shop, and I paid for like a teddy and something else, like a little plush toy, and then I think I paid for like a top or something. I paid with euros then, thingy, put the words out your brain, please. And I got a notification through on that account saying, "Oh, you've just paid this many euros for this stuff," and I'm just like, why didn't I get a notification for Pull and Bear? And then I go look in my like transactions on the app, and it didn't come up with Pull and Bear. So I was just like, okay, what the fuck? And then I realized, oh, I've probably used my bank card instead of the actual thing, the euros. And I checked my bank, and it's like, yep, you used it on here. You paid with Pull and Bear. You paid in Pull and Bear with Great British pounds instead of euros. So yeah, that's like the first time I've ever done that though. Like, accidentally paid in pounds and not euros. To be fair, with online banking though, it just immediately like exchanges it. So you're fine. You're good. Check it out. It's a great puzzle game. I'm really old. It's only free until tomorrow though. Ooh, I will have a no look then. You know what else is happening tomorrow though? Ninjago. New Ninjago episodes are coming out tomorrow. Well, I think in like 6 hours. Wait a minute, I will have to look up in how many hours are the new Ninjago episodes coming out, because I'm really excited. Okay, I'll just look up Lego Ninjago and see. The Lego website will probably fuck off App Store. Where is, I want the Lego website. Fuck off Smiths. Okay, if I search up Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising, it'll probably come up then. Because there's a page on Lego's website that like is like a countdown to when it comes out. Where is it? I was so confused then for a second because it on Safari on Google, it just came up saying your recently viewed shows, and then it showed The Twilight Zone, New Amsterdam, Ninjago, Casualty, and Act the Bridge, right? And I was just like, but the thing is, I didn't read the recently viewed shows, so I assumed it was, shows recommended based on what you've just searched, or shows related to Ninjago. And I was just like, how the fuck is The Twilight Zone related to Ninjago? That's just me being tired. That's just me being absolutely tired. Okay, let's see. When is it coming out tomorrow? When is it coming out tomorrow? In 3 hours at midnight tonight. At midnight. Well, 3 hours, 49 minutes and 48 seconds. So really 1 a.m. But tonight, Ninjago. I'm not staying up to watch it because I've already been. I'm not gonna stay up till 12 to watch it. And I remember my mother has texted me. I should reply to her. Yeah, I'm not fucking staying up to watch Ninjago because I'm too tired for that. But I will watch it tomorrow. It's like 10 episodes. That's like what? How many minutes? I don't know. That's probably gonna take me all day. And I have a lot of YouTube videos to catch up on. But it's fine. I don't have work this week because I booked it. Because usually I have work on Saturdays, and I booked my night strategically booked my holiday off. So booked my holiday for 2 weeks from 2 weeks from I think Monday or the other Saturday or Sunday. Yes, so I booked it from the 23rd to not tomorrow, this Saturday. So I have pretty much all weekend and next week to catch up on YouTube and Ninjago, and also, what else did I start watching? Law and Order SVU. I need to watch more Law and Order SVU because and also I need to finish watching the new Dr. Stone episode that came out on Thursday, because I literally watched half of it, the first 13 minutes of it in English, and I still haven't finished the episode. I was gonna watch it the other night. When we were back at the hotel room. I was gonna watch it last night, back in the hotel room. I just didn't. Poppy, you like peas? No, I did not. No, I do not. I do not like peas. I like beans. Don't like peas. I haven't watched Ninjago in so long. Yeah, you should watch Ninjago. You should watch more Ninjago because the new seasons. I am a big glazer of the new seasons, and plus, there's a lot of seasons that have come out in the past 5 years that are so good. Season 13 and season 12 and season 13 are some of my favorites. Really like season 12 and season 13. You know what? Just because you asked, I'm going to start watching Law and Order. I will watch Ninjago too. Watch Ninjago. And I think, what episode am I on of Law and Order? Because I know I'm not too far into season 1. I just can't remember if I'm on episode 4 or episode 6. I'm on episode 4. Okay. How many episodes are in season 1? Well, the season 1 that's on Netflix. It's technically season 6, but I don't give a fuck. With the type of show that Law and Order is, it's very episodic. It's very episodic, so I don't mind. There is 23 episodes in season 1. Oh, season 6. You know what? Love that. We love We love long episodes plus long seasons. We love that. 20 episode seasons plus 40 minutes. We love that. Speaking of 40-minute episodes, I really want to do another Orphan Black rewatch soon. I really wish that I rewatched Orphan Black when I did my Orphan Black video. Because I kind of just gave a general summary of like what Orphan Black is, but like I feel like I could have done more of that video, you know? So yeah, speaking of my Orphan Black video, I need to cut that video down into shorts. I need to cut that video down into shorts to put onto YouTube. How many shorts do I have on my YouTube? Because it probably won't be a lot, because I had some scheduled out. Do I have one scheduled out for tomorrow? Probably. Maybe? Yes, I do. How many? Okay, I have 3 shorts on my main channel. Okay. How many do I have on my second channel? I have a lot on my second channel, to be fair. I had a lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 on my main channel. On my second channel, even. I have 9 on my second channel that can be posted. But yeah, I still want to sort out my shorts, because I don't have a lot of shorts for my main channel. So yeah. Okay, let us see how much gunpowder is in here. 41 in there. Oh, a stack in there. What the fuck? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, it scared me. Did the thing blow up? No. What the fuck? Huh? Bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Skeleton fun. Skeletons. Okay, let's check how many hoppers. None in there. Okay, this side, let's see. Okay, none in there. None in there. Stack in there. Jesus, how much stuff is in here? Give me that gunpowder. Stuff is in there. Look at this, has everything pretty much gone to here? Gone to this side. Okay, everything's just gone down there. Okay, let's plop those down. Grab that stack. Okay, about almost what? 5 stacks? Okay, let's go craft these up. I also need to get out another stack of firework rockets in a minute. But yeah, let's go down first and make some more TNT. And we can probably make some more beds as well. So yeah. Has my stream stopped loading for me for a second? My stream stopped loading for me for a second, then I was like, how's my bitrate go down? But no, my bitrate is fine. My bitrate is okay. My bitrate, it's all good. Just reload stream. Because we all know that Twitch is the silliest little guy on the planet. Okay, give me some sand, and then I can, not sandstone, make some more TNT, and then I could probably try and see if I can make some more beds. By the way, are we getting French trip highlights on Discord? Nope. I have 4 photos, 2 of which One of which is just a photo of the ride, so I'm not going to post that. Two of which have my family in, which I'm not going to post photos with my family in. And I forgot about this photo. I can't be bothered to post this one. But, so, yesterday, right, as we were coming up from breakfast, as we were coming up from the stairs for breakfast, on like after the first set of stairs, there's like a chair, there's like 2 chairs and a table, right? And on the table, were just 2 eggs. For some reason, I'm gonna post this photo in the Discord. Actually, I'll post one photo in the Discord. And by the way, I sent you a lot of stuff in Discord that day. Did you watch any of it? I don't know. I don't remember shit. But I'm gonna post in my Discord a photo of, in the vids and pics, a photo of what I mean. They're just 2 eggs, just bare, casually. I don't know why you would just leave 2 eggs right there. Like, why? Why leave eggs there? That does not make any sense. That confused me a whole lot. That just confused me so much. Okay, I'm gonna get some more wool. Hello. What the fuck are you doing out of containment? Get back in there. Move back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Oi. Get back. You little piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. I need to sleep anyways. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll grab some more wool to make some more beds, and then we can go back to grind setting the mob spawner. Just yapping. So we need to go this way. This way. Where's my here's it? In here. Jesus Christ, so many fucking sheep. Yeah. That sheep can die. Now move it. I swear. Move it out of the way. Move out the fucking way. I'll just share you, and then you can live. Okay. Give me your wool. Give me your wool, please. I mean, I do have an auto shearer here. Not that effective, but like I can't be bothered to make a new one. Can't be bothered when I don't use wool that often, but also when I do need wool, I need quite a lot of it, but also I just can't bother making it a proper auto sharer, especially on an Eternal server as well, because I remember on Artwork season, was it 1? I think on Artwork season 1, I remember making like a proper auto sharer eggs wool. I remember making like a proper auto sharer. But the thing is, because we're on a Eternal server, right? The chunks are, kind of shit, and they're kind of shit, and we have enough wool, and the chunks are pretty shit, and so. Hello, Dr. That actually kind of scared me then. Thank you for the crab rave. Hello, welcome on in. How you doing? What was I saying? We have enough wool. We have enough wool. We have enough wool for this ship. I mean, I could get more, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, I just need now some wood. I have 31 here that I can use. Okay, that made 10. Okay, I could probably make. I can make it like a bit more. Can I bother to make an auto shearer? Yeah. Basically, I can't bother. Oh yeah. I was talking about artwork. Yeah. Basically, I can't bother to make an auto shearer because I remember on Artwork season 1 that I did make one. I didn't make one on there, and it was kind of shit. It was pretty shit, and they added standing 5 minutes by the way. But yeah, because basically, because we were on an Eternal server, the like range you had to be like pretty close to the. You had to be pretty close to the. You had to be basically within spawn chunks because all my stuff was near spawn. You had to be basically within spawn chunks to within like the 2 spawn chunks to actually be able to like make it work. Otherwise, it would just like turn off and like the what are they called? The like the redstone circuit, the auto circuit, whatever the fuck it's called, would just stop working and would just not work. And so like I had to like go in and like I had to reset the like redstone clock like every time I came back into the chunk, which is so annoying. So yeah, I can't bother making like an actual proper auto shearer. So yeah, you know what we might as well do? We might as well use the water elevators. I might as well use the water elevators because we have them here. They're here. They're here. I just don't use them because I'm an Elytra. I'm gonna so miss my Elytra whenever we're on the next SMP. That took a half hour damage. So yeah, I'm still gonna miss my Elytra on the next SMP, but yeah, I don't know whether we'll get Elytras or not because we didn't get Elytras on Artwork season 1 or Artwork season 2. So can we be bothered to get Elytras on the next SMP? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I basically needed to chug some of my drink because I was so thirsty. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll get a bit more gunpowder. Yeah, we'll get a bit more gunpowder. Make a bit more TNT. We don't have too much room left in here, but I can just store some TNT in like my other chest if need be. And then this shulker can just be for like, I don't know, beds, I guess. So yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know what to stream for the rest of the week because we got tomorrow stream and then Sunday stream. I probably won't stream Sims until like a bunch of the bugs have been patched, because basically I can't enter like my Sim save file, and basically the only thing I can do at the moment is create new households, but even then that's a little janky because I remember trying to create a new household, like I can only literally go into create sim and make new sims, right? I can't even go in and like build and shit on the lot, and I can't even like download shit from the gallery, but yeah, I can't, but yeah, and I don't want to be just making more sims on stream. I just want to actually get properly into the sim save file. And the thing is, this is happening across like all my save files, not just not just like one save file, not just like the stream save file. So yeah, probably won't stream Sims until, I think it's probably, I know like quite a few of the mods are kind of like broke at the moment. I think one of the main mods that I religiously use at the moment, that is like broke, and there hasn't been, even there has been, I use Forge for my mods, right, just so I can auto update them. I can update them very easily, and I don't think a lot of like the mods like MC Command Center and like some of the mods that like I used to make sure other mods work, I don't think like I'm just gonna use like XML injector for an example, but I think XML injector works fine. Just like mods similar to XML injector. I think I have whatever they're called, Lumpio's toolbox. I don't remember. I think that one's broken. I need an update. But I think what's happened is that like a bunch of the mod creators will post updated versions of the mod onto like Patreon or whatever first, and then like Forge is like very much a last priority. So yeah. I think I accidentally got black pepper in my eye. Oh shit. Oh fucking shit. What the fuck? You need to like... Okay, I probably shouldn't be giving out medical advice without actually looking it up. By square... Let me think. But go rinse your eyes with water. That's what I was gonna say anyways, but yeah, go rinse your eyes with water, please, because that is not good. That is not good for your eyes, Jesus. I will. Yeah, go clean your eyes. Go. Then what else have I really done? Honestly, not too much. Oh, you know what I need to start doing soon? My fucking master's application. Cause I need to apply for student finance when those applications open next year. And then, yeah, I need to actually work on my application soon because I want to apply it like as soon as possible, pretty much. So yeah. And that means working on a personal statement. I really don't want to work on a personal statement. I really don't want to do that. But I'll have to because pretty much every single job in the psychology field requires at least a master's. Like there's like barely any jobs in what I want to do that require only a bachelor's. So yeah. I have to fucking pay for it as well this time. Cause if you don't know, over here in the UK, we use a site called UCAS to like apply for like universities and stuff. And like universities, colleges, A-levels, and like degrees and stuff. And basically you have to pay £25, I think, to be able to apply for 5 like colleges or universities. And like previously this cost has been like comped or like thingy, what's the word? Welcome back from the end, by the way. Same with computer science, yeah. Good jobs require at least a master's degree. Yeah. It's rough out here, man. But yeah, usually this cost to pay for applications is like kind of like comped or like paid for by like colleges and high schools and stuff, so that you can like more easily like apply to A levels and stuff. But now I have to pay for it myself, and I really am not happy about that. It'll be so much fun. You should come do your master with me, Paris. It'll be so much fun. It would be fun, but also I don't know any fucking French, so yeah, I think I'm good with shitty old England. And oh my god, my back is like so fucking itchy. Jesus. No, do I? We'll wing it. True. We could just wing it. But yeah, it'll be such a pain to actually work on my master's application. I remember when I was applying for A levels and for my degree as well, I was like, well, no, not for my degree, but like for my A levels, I was delaying it so much because I couldn't be fucked to do it. And it was a pain to do. I think cause for my degree, I had to obviously apply for student finance as well. And so I had like 20 bajillion other things to do, as well as just apply. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make many friends in Paris. With not knowing French, I doubt it. To be fair though, a lot of people in France do like speak some French. So no, of course they're gonna speak some French. They're in France. But a lot of people in France know a bit of English. So you could probably like easily like get on by for a little bit before you could probably get on like for a while with only knowing like a bit of English, knowing English and knowing like a tiny bit of French. So yeah, I probably can. Yeah, you could probably, and plus as well, I expect there's probably going to be like a decent amount of international students going to Paris. So who knows, you might make friends with the international students. I think I know the A1. I'm going to take some French classes. I think I know the A1 level of French. I really didn't understand most basic signs. That's alright then. If you understand like basic things, then I think you'll be fine until you learn some more. So yeah, I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Easy. You'll be fine. You will be fine. Was that a fucking chicken jockey? What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Jesus. But yeah, you should be fine, Uzi. You should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, but it'd be so much fun if you were there. I need friends I can cook for. True. It'll be the first time I'll be living alone. Jeez. You'll be fine, Uzi. You'll be fine. I say this as someone who has never lived on her own in her life. But yeah, you'll be fine. I'm looking up recipes and saving them on Instagram. Good idea. I'm gonna try a lot of good idea. Just try and like maybe look up like student cookbooks on like Instagram. And oh my god, I almost fell off that. Luckily, I have my Elytra. But yeah, my suggestion. Make a lot of pasta. Pasta is so fucking easy to make. Like, oh my god. And plus, if you've had a long day from classes, just slap some pasta on. And then I've seen they have this in France as well. Get like just Domio, which is just like pre-made sauces. Will save you so much time. that will save you so much time in the long run. Please go into the thing. Please go into the chests and the hoppers, not into my pocket. Please. Please. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Uzi. You will be fine. Speaking of university, I am so annoyed. I'm gonna be making so much food. You will be, trust me. I'm so annoyed at my uni because basically we've only just now gotten, well, last week we got our enrollment emails, right? And I didn't get my timetable right away, because I didn't get it right away. I still haven't got my timetable, by the way. But yeah, we didn't get our timetables because it's like, oh, we still need to wait to apply for our optional modules. And I thought, oh, it's only gonna be a few days. It's only gonna be like a few days. It took until I applied for my, not applied, what's the word? Re-enrolled on Wednesday, and then it took until Monday for my program lead to be like, hello Poppy, do you want to fill in this form and then send it back to me so that you can apply for your optional modules? And then I just like, I was still on holiday on Monday, but while I was eating lunch, I was literally just like, hey, let me apply for my optional modules really quickly. So yeah, and then and we still haven't gotten our timetables, and it's now Wednesday again, probably because they're waiting on like everyone, or like all the people who have enrolled to then sort out the, like, send the email back to our program lead, to then, you know, sort everything out with timetables and stuff. So yeah, like, I have like a majority of the people who enrolled like put stuff on, like send the email back to our program lead, just so we can have that, just so then she can send that to the timetabling people, and then make sure they can have the timetables setting up, because I'm guessing it's like probably because they want to see numbers, just in case, like, oh, if one, because she did say, my program lead did say, hey, if not enough people apply for a module, then they're just not gonna run it. But if it's like a small group, like probably like what, 15 people in a group, they're probably, or like 15-20 people in a group, they're probably just gonna have like the lecture and then just have the seminar like straight after, pretty much. And then, but if it's like a larger group, like for example, if everyone goes for like if everyone just goes for like a certain module in semester one, what I'm assuming is that they're gonna have the lecture and then split it into 2 or 3 seminar groups then. So that's what I'm assuming is gonna happen. So yeah. So yeah. So now I'm just like anxiously awaiting my timetable to see how bad it's gonna be. To be fair, I'll probably be in like 2 days a week, and then for 2 days a week for like my actual classes, and then I'm probably gonna meet with my dissertation supervisor at some point, to meet with him. And why was it so lucky up there? Creepers, that's why. I'm probably gonna meet with my dissertation supervisor, but that might be on Zoom, and that might not be every week. So yeah, hope it would be good. Not gonna lie, I do not miss uni. Yeah, I hope it's a decent timetable. Not gonna lie, whenever it's the summer and like it's getting to like August, I'm like, oh, I want to go back to uni, I want to go back. And then when it is actually uni time, I'm stressed out by assignments. And I'm like, kill me now, let me be summer already. But then when it's summer, it's like, I want to go back to uni, I'm so bored. You know? So, yeah. I mean, I could pick up more hours at work, but like, during the summer. But like, can I be bothered though? No, I can't. Like, get that? Yeah. And plus I don't want to like sign up for more hours at work. Because it's like, one, I can't be bothered. And two, it's literally 4 hours even. Not 4 shifts. 4 hours. And what are you doing up there? Fuck off. Like 4 hours just on my feet, and I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered with that. So yeah. I like spending time with family though, and friends. Like, I can just sit there and be quiet for hours listening to people. Real. That is the realest shit. I could also just like sit there and listen to my friends just yap for hours and just be like content eating my little pizza roll or whatever they're called, pizza wrap, whatever the fuck they're called, whatever the fuck they sell at my uni. So yeah. You know what I do miss though? There's a thing that we had in high school. Just wanna check. Let's see. Pasta King. I used to love Pasta King in high school. This is probably like a very British thing, but yeah, I miss it so much. It was like the best thing you could buy at lunch, and yeah, other than the chicken and chips, we had chicken and chips like every Friday, and oh my god, do I miss those chips. Now the chicken was okay, the chicken was decent, the chicken was good compared to the rest of the food, but like the chips, I miss those goddamn chips. Those chips were fucking great. But yeah, the Pasta King was so fucking good, and I can't believe it took me until like what, year 10 to actually start me eating the Pasta King. Because my sister went to the same high school as me, right? And she would be like, oh, you should get Pasta King, it's fucking mint. And I'd be like, sure, as I eat my hand sandwich or whatever the fuck I would have in high school. And then when I got to year 10, I was like, you know what, I should probably get Pasta King. And then I got Pasta King and never looked back. So yeah, I love chicken and chips. Same. You know what? My slight obsession with chips lately has been cheesy chips. I love just slapping some cheese. I love just like slapping some cheese on. You know, I also love slapping on, you know, putting on some salt, some vinegar, some pepper, and some cheese. Tastes fucking nice. Also loaded fries. I haven't had loaded fries in so long. Oh my god. I haven't had loaded fries in so long. Loaded chips are so good. I haven't had them in so fucking long. And the thing is, I could have gotten some while we were on holiday, but I just didn't. And I really should have. Because I really wanted to eat some again. But yeah, whenever I'm using the air fryer, right, and putting chips in the air fryer, usually when it's like a, you know, when it's still got like a few minutes left, when we still got a few minutes left in the air fryer, right, what I do is I open up the air fryer and I'm just like, you know what, I'll put some cheese in. I'll slap some cheese in. I'll put some like vinegar in and whatever. And it's fucking mint. It's so fucking nice. I love it. I absolutely love it. Do you like coleslaw? I don't know. I actually don't. I think with me, with a lot of foods, the like actual like flavor of it, like the taste of it, it's actually okay. It's like not too bad, but the actual texture of some foods just is absolutely horrid. It's just absolutely horrible, and I just cannot deal with it at all. Like I hate it so fucking much. Oh my god, like Jesus, I hate the texture of some stuff. Oh yeah, I made this new room, and I made another room as well somewhere. I made another room somewhere. Where did I make it? Where is it? It's over here. It is over here. Coleslaw is a great texture though. Jesus. I need a drink first. Jesus. Coleslaw is a great texture though. The thing is, whenever we have coleslaw, because my mum loves coleslaw, right? I always think I just like stay away from it because, like, it always has like little like, kind of like stringy bits of what is it, like carrot or whatever the fuck goes in coleslaw. And it has it coated in the like sauce. I bet the sauce tastes actually fine or whatever it is. It's just those little stringy bits of like veg. Tastes horrible. I don't like it. At least when I've had it, I'd love a good coleslaw. I haven't had a proper good coleslaw, but yeah, I'm just not a big fan of texture. Its texture. Yeah, this is one of the rooms that I made. I was so confused about that purple thing was for a second, but no, it's just my nether portal. I made this little room here, which is supposed to be like a calm, chilled out, like little like reading nook area. And then here, over here, is supposed to be like a, cause like every so often I will just trade a bunch of one of my villagers for whatever reason to like trade them to like get their level up or whatever. I'll get a bunch of tools, and so I needed a place to put a lot of tools, so I just put them in here. Poppy, yes. You know, I made a little pond area, and I thought I could have gone it for a second, but no, they're just there. I'm happy you're streaming. Well, thank you. I'm glad I'm streaming as well. I was tempted to put axolotls in here, but I put all my axolotls. Oh yeah, I put my axolotls. I'll show you in a minute. Let me just put the leads away. And then I need to sleep soon. Where are my leads? Where the fuck did I put my leads? Bucket, leads. There we go. I need to put leather away, and I need to sleep. We'll keep our gunpowder out because I want to make more. Like I said, I want to make more TNT. I want a real axolotl. Axolotls are so cute. Oh my god, I love axolotls. They're so, yeah. Axolotls are great. Let me get down. Okay, I need to put the leather away. Leather. There we go. I'll show you in a second because I need to sleep first. But I did actually name all my axolotls. I named them all, and you may recognise some of the names of my axolotls and fruit bats. The thing I remember once when I was younger, my granddad actually like found a bat, like, because my granddad used to work in like, I think my granddad's retired now, but he used to work in construction, and sometimes he would find like, and like sometimes, you know, bats and stuff will go into construction sites for like a little place to hide or sleep or whatever. and I remember him bringing it home and bringing it to his house, and me and my sister were there, and we were just like, no, we don't like bats, don't like bats. But now I'm thinking, oh, bats are actually kind of cute. Okay, time to show you the names. Okay, names of my axolotls. So we have Geo, like from Ninjago. Then we have Casima Niehaus, off of Black. Elizaveta Morozova, like from Cabernet. And then Yo Casima. Then we have Sarah Manning from Off and Black. Miles Edgeworth from Ace Titanic. Who are you? Who are you? That's Geo. That's Elizaveta. That's Sarah. I have more axolotls. Okay, who are you? Who are you? Cole, like from Ninjago. And then I have 2 more at least. I have 3 more, I think. And then that's Gerald. He's just Gerald. That's Geo. Cole. We have Casima, Sarah, Miles, Phoenix, right? It's I have 1 more. I have 1 more, I swear. I have another Cabernet one. Oh no, there's Bud. There's Elizaveta. I have 1 more. That's themed after Cabernet. That's Gerald. Where's my other Cabernet themed one? That's Casima. Who are you? That's Bud. Sarah. Elizaveta. Miles. Phoenix. Geo. Casima. I have 1 more, I swear. Sugar gliders are so cute. They are so cute, oh my god. I love sugar gliders. They're so cute. Did one wouldn't have been able to jump out. There should be 1 more. There should be 1 more. I know it's thundering. Sarah, Geo. Okay, who are you guys? Here. Who are you? That's Cole. Chinchilla and Chinchilla. They do look like Pokemon, yeah. Oh my god, they do look like Pokemon. They are so cute. That's Cole. Miles. I have another one. I have another Cabernet themed one. Gerald. Elizaveta. Geo. Who are you? You're not. Gerald. That's Elizaveta again. I have another Cabernet one. I swear I have another Cabernet themed axolotl. And it's annoying me now. It's annoying me that I can't find this one axolotl with Cole, Sarah, Bud, Casima, Elizaveta, Miles, Gerald, Sarah Manning, Geo, Casima Phoenix. I swear I have another one. Bud, and then Cole, and Gerald. Where's my other little guy? Phoenix? Where are you? That's Elizaveta again. Did I accidentally name 2? Elizaveta. Sarah. That's Miles. And that's Geo. Wait, with Casima, with Elizaveta, with Gerald. I swear, because I remember naming one Arbin. I remember naming one. Do you know the Pokemon game on Chrome? I don't know. I actually don't know. There's Miles. Where's Arbin? Where's Arbin? I remember naming one Arbin. Elizaveta, Casima, Phoenix. Where the fuck is Arbin? Where the actual fuck is Arbin? Wait, we're doing... Not that. Hitboxes. This is annoying me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Where the fuck is Arbin then? Where the actual fuck is Arbin then? Have I lost an axolotl? Wait a minute. Let's remember when I search a Pokemon. There's a small Pokemon, a small Pokeball on the bottom right corner of the screen. Clicking that pops up. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. I think we've lost Arbin, guys. I swear though, I swear I had a I don't know if that's a little cold Arbin. If I search up the right Pokemon and get to catch. Oh, that's fun. That's cute. We love a little Chrome game. We love a little Chrome game in this household. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll craft up this TNT and then we'll end stream. Because again, I am pretty tired. TNT. Got a stack there. And then I can make a little bit more, actually. Another like 5. Okay. 7 goes in there, and then downstairs is gunpowder. Yeah, gunpowder. Yeah. I am gonna put this stuff back into my end chest. I'm gonna put this into my ender chest and then end stream. There we go. And yeah, thank you for joining me on this pretty short stream today. I really enjoyed it. It's been a kind of a chill, getting back into the flow of streaming after not being live for a little while. Like I said, I am kind of tired, so I'm gonna end stream. To be fair, we had like an hour and a half of, yeah, I had so much fun. I also had fun. Yeah, it's been fun just yapping and yapping. Tomorrow I'm thinking maybe Stardew. Or maybe Untitled Goose Game. I'm not sure. I need to do the achievements for Untitled Goose Game, but I keep procrastinating it. But we'll get Untitled Goose Game done at some point. But yeah, whenever you want to stream, yeah, I'll probably stream around the same time tomorrow, around 8:30 p.m. BST. So same time today, roughly. So either it's gonna be Stardew or it's gonna be Untitled Goose Game. So yeah, because we do have a few more achievements left in Untitled Goose Game. So yeah, so yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go raid out. Who should we raid out to? Let's see. How about we go? You know what? Let's go raid out to Kai. Let's go raid out to KWW Plays, who is playing a bit of Peak. He's playing a bit of Peak at the moment. So yeah, hope you go enjoy your stream. As always, my other socials are in. I have to do this whole raid speech again. I have to remember this whole raid speech. My other socials are in the About Me section, Twitch commands, and the description on YouTube if you're watching over there. I hope you've enjoyed, because I certainly have. And yeah, I shall see you guys tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. BST. Is it BST? Is it BST? Yeah, British Summertime. Yeah, we're in BST. So yeah, anyways, BST tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. BST tomorrow. By the way, what's the Pokemon that has 2 heads and is a bird? Doduo. Anyways, bye guys. Bye guys.